Hello.
Hi.
Do you know what that's from?
Um, Maybe it was a really bad impression.
Kind of. But do you know what show it's from?
No.
It's one of your favorites.
Seinfeld?
Hello.
The
Yes,
Office?
correct. Seinfeld, yes. Love it. I hope you vomit in your mouth multiple times and you get an ulcer in your throat for that. Yeah? Did you pick anything up this week?
I did.
Turn your phone off
What did I? Oh, I'd silence it.
or silenced
I
at
just had to
least.
pay something for Boy Scouts. Sorry.
And another one?
Yeah, that was a confirmation text. I got I opened a blaster of NBA hoops, the new NBA hoops.
Oh, yeah. You said it was the best one you've ever seen.
Yeah, because typically it's cheaper than flagship quality paper cards. I don't really like them ever. They're cool because they're hoops and hoops is hoops, but hoops is actually an NBA product, not like
And it sucks.
no. This year it's the best ever.
I can't vouch for this year. I have
This
not
year
seen any.
they're basically all chrome cards. They're like those rainbow foils, like that you get like one per pack of Topps baseball. But like, yeah, they're really nice. They're thick. They're like chrome. Really nice. I did get a base Cooper flag, and then I got that insert that B something or whatever. That was good.
Yeah, where they have the bees in the bottom right side.
Yeah, you said it gave off 90s vibes, which it kind of does.
Yes, it does. Big time.
So yeah, it was pretty good box. Can't really complain about it. Oh, I got a Yannick to 90 to 75 too insert. Yannick Niederhausen insert to 75. So that's kind of cool.
Yannick Niederhausen.
Yeah, from Penn State. And he plays for the
Yep.
Clippers.
Wait, isn't that the
Oh, don't get me started.
card that you sent
Don't get
into
me started.
PSA?
Yeah, in October.
Or not
No, I
PSA,
sent
not
it to-
PSA.
Yeah,
Topps. Sorry,
yep.
Topps. How's that working out for you?
They told me it was 100% going to be resolved a month ago.
So it's resolved then. They're gonna stick it right up your ass without any lube. You're getting nothing.
Another week or so, we're going to be at 7 months.
Ooh,
Hey, buddy,
you know what you can do?
Come here. Come here.
Oh God, you don't have any peanut butter with you, do you?
No.
Thank God. Thank
guy.
God. I know, but if you had peanut butter, I'd be scared to death.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hey, Rosie. Can you shut the door, please?
Did you just turn British?
Thank you. Yeah, that's how my
Did you
kids...
just turn British on your kid?
Yeah, there's this whole thing now where they're trying to be Australian.
Australian or British?
I don't know.
Because you went British.
Yeah, full whatever it is. I don't even know.
Yeah, you went all Oliver Twist.
But they just switch it out. Can I have some more?
Oh, they're playing the desperate child that's got no money.
I don't know what they're doing.
Can I have some more porridge, please? I'm hungry.
They're a disaster.
That's crazy.
But yeah, that's all I got this week so far because that's all I found. Friday, my box of Bowman from Midwest Box Breaks comes. I was lucky enough to win the raffle in there to buy a box of Bowman baseball. So that comes Friday. So that'd be a fun rip.
Yeah, so you're back. You're back in there, huh?
I mean, you've seen me.
I know.
So
All right. We'll leave it at that.
I even joined the break. I even joined the break. The
Oh,
other night.
really?
Yeah.
With who?
The ref on some hoops.
Brandon?
Yeah, I bought the Miami Heat.
Ew.
Hoping to get some Kasparis, that 19-year-old who's kind of nice.
Every time I go to get into a break, which is not very often, I will say this, all the teams that I want are gone every freaking time.
Yeah, there's a guy in there, and I guess like he snap buys the Red Sox in everything. So like everybody tells me like, hey, don't now that you're back, don't try to get the Red Sox ever because he just snap buys them instantly. So
yeah, I can't get the Cubs or the Bears ever,
which is crazy because who the fuck wants them? Anyway,
really, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this right now.
Always.
I'll go Pete Crow Armstrong on your ass.
Oh, promise? You gonna pay that? You gonna pay me that fine that he has to pay?
That's bullshit.
It is bullshit.
Don't talk shit to a player if you don't want the player to talk shit back.
Are they gonna ban the fan?
No, nothing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
On top of that, Why do they have fans right there anyway? That's fucking
FVP.
stupid.
Yeah, I don't know. It's an experience. I don't know. So dumb.
Speaking of experiences, did you see what PSA is doing now?
Yeah. Tell us, Bob.
You fucking Cookie Monster?
I wish, dude.
Jesus Christ.
I would love some cookies right now.
All right, so as of May 18th, the minimum requirement for value bulk, will be raised to 50 cards per. That's a lot.
That's dumb. That's dumb.
What's it at? What was it at?
I
Like
thought
20 or 30?
25.
Okay. I was thinking it was 20 or 30. I wasn't 100% positive. I don't
The
do all
rumor
that
out of the
shit.
Dallas Card Show was like they were just going to stop value bulk until next year. For the rest of the year, it was off. But
It's probably needed. If they're
Here-
as far behind as they say,
there's people waiting 7 months for subs.
yeah,
Like
it's got to happen.
this is getting out of hand. You're raising the prices, delaying the services. Everything's going backwards for them. Stop it. Pull the plug for a little while. Get caught up. And while you're doing that, can somebody up top please make a correct decision? Figure a way out to fix it, please. Please.
It's never going to get fixed. How many places do they have that grade? Just 2 places, right? One
No,
in
there's like 4.
Oh, is there 4? I thought there was
They
only
opened
one in
2 more.
California, one in
No, they opened 2 more. So there's like 4.
somewhere on the East Coast. Jersey, maybe?
But they opened like 2 more, so I think this is a total of 4 now.
Well, they clearly need more.
Clearly.
Yeah, do you think they're actually gonna close off bulk submissions?
No,
I
but
don't think they will either.
increasing them what does that do?
Makes people put bigger submissions together, so you're getting even more cards.
Exactly. So you're gonna do nothing. Like, all right, we're gonna send this month, but you gotta send me more. You gotta send us more. Like what? What?
Well, that's why I'm saying they keep contradicting everything that they're trying to do according to what they claim anyway. They then do like 2 steps forward, 3 steps back.
Yeah, it's obnoxious. It's just terrible.
Every time.
Not a fan.
So, but here's the thing. It doesn't prevent anybody from using them. They would rather wait 6 months, 7 months for a card than go to like, say, Beckett or CGC or I don't know. I'm not sure what the turnaround for SGC is. Same company essentially, but I don't know what the turnaround is. And getting your card, like if you're going to flip, would you really want to wait 7 months?
If it's for my
Not a
PC, I don't really
chance.
care. But I also don't sub a
that's a
lot.
different
Like I
story.
very rarely sub because I don't really
I don't either.
like it. But
I would rather just buy a PSA card that I want.
that too. But yeah, it's not for me.
And then there is the Pack Bros cards on Instagram. I saw this, and the one guy, I don't know if it's multiple people that control that account or if it's just one person. I Pack Bros, so I'm assuming it's multiple. But the one guy went to Target and got a mega and pulled his first one of one, which I didn't hear what that was.
Okay.
But then he got a blaster the next day and pulled a Giannis anime, a Bankero anime, and a Con Knipple Garbage Pail Kid out of one blaster.
Did he pull it on camera?
Not that I'm aware of, but I can't verify that 100%.
I don't know. I feel like something like that you'd have to have on camera just to be like it did happen that way.
I mean, he had the camera and he showed what he just pulled.
Yeah.
And his natural reaction, unless he's a good actor, was he was just surprised and shocked.
Well, Topps is also known for just putting random like what were the gold chests? Remember when Topps Finest, I think it was, used to have the gold chests where like you'd open it, every card was like to 50 or under or something. Like they always have like a loaded odds of getting a loaded box or whatever.
It's not usually a blaster though.
Yeah, they have blaster. Well, Heritage does too.
Like loaded ones?
Yep.
Oh, I've not seen one of them.
With the purple parallels in every pack.
Okay.
Yeah.
But so I don't know the price on those. I know they're high, don't get me wrong, but I don't know the price on them. About projection wise, how much money do you think those 3 cards were? Just guess, ballpark it.
I'd probably say like 3,500
total.
maybe.
Think so? I thought it'd be way more than that. I'm not sure what the animes normally go for though.
Oh, well, let me look it up real quick because I don't. The Giannis is There's a couple that you could buy right now for $800.
Okay. So Banchero's probably 5-ish?
Probably about that, I would say. Uh, what did it sold for 451? The last Giannis. So I would say
And
the con is probably
well,
the
that'd be a
best hit.
rookie, so that's gonna be the big one,
And that was a
I would
Garbage
think.
Pail Kid.
Yeah.
Those I know are, yeah. All right, so there's a couple up there for around $2,000.
Okay, so yeah. You were actually pretty spot on.
Yeah, 1,700. The last one's the last con sold for.
I kind of just wait.
I heard it. I heard a brief
It started and then it stopped on me.
about it. But yeah, I mean that's a
That's for your guess. That was a good guess.
good pulls. Good pulls, man.
That is for one blaster. God, that
Could happen.
fucking shoot it everywhere. And then the Otani pull. Did you see that?
I saw a picture of it somewhere on X, I think it was.
It's a cool looking fucking card.
Yeah.
On the Monday neighborhood card shop, I don't know where it's located. It was on Instagram again. Posted that the Bowman Chrome Otani final draft super I can't talk. Super short print, super fractor 101 was pulled by them in their shop. It actually might not be by them, but it was pulled in their shop. You saw a picture of it though?
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's a cool looking card. I'm curious what they're gonna list that for when they sell it, because it's gonna get sold.
Well, maybe, yeah.
I'll be shocked if it's not.
Kind of have to.
If it was an autograph, yeah, you keep it. But I mean, I could keep it either way. But that'd be a nice pull. I'd be super excited.
Oh, I would shit myself.
All over. Full body evacuation.
Yeah, 100%.
And then there's some other major card sales that came up. 2024 Bobby Witt Jr. Topps Dynasty MLB logo patch auto 1 of 1 sold for $52,000 on Golden Auctions, which is the 10th highest sale of any Bobby Witt card on record.
Yeah, he's probably going to be MVP this season.
He's so fucking good.
He is so good.
His team sucks though.
He's a freak.
But that card, I love what it looks like.
Yeah,
It's so clean,
nice
so
card.
clean. And then from one young player playing really well to another young player
should have forgot
not playing so great.
Oh, you talking about that routine fly ball that PCA dropped, or who are we talking about now? I'm confused.
Hey, fuck you. The guy is allowed to drop a fly ball every now and again with all the catches he makes.
Okay.
2026 Bowman Roman Anthony Anime Superfractor Rookie 101 sold on eBay for $11,000.
So there's some drama around that.
Save that drama for your mama.
So Sports Card Investor immediately tweeted out that it sold for $11K on X, and many people were like, wait, that's way too low. That's it? Oh, blah, blah, blah. So the sale was canceled. And then, apparently the buyer, it looks like, was Cards Max, and he was pretty upset. It was like, people should be posting this stuff, blah, 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 blah. I mean, they should, and it's fine.
Buy me a river.
Yeah, so some drama
some
on that.
JT, baby.
I don't know what's going to happen with the card or what's going on with it, because I haven't been able to see any follow-up on it, like if it's going to go somewhere else for sale or if he's going to relist it or what. So
it'll 100% be relisted.
So now let's go to sports cards of non-athletes.
Oh, Topps Finest has some celebrity autographs. The one that I saw, I haven't looked at the checklist, but the one I saw was Anne Hathaway.
Oh,
how you doing? You can't do that. That's reserved for Gail Gadot. You can't look like that.
But yeah, Anne. It's too bad it's not an Eagles card, but that's an Eagles card I would keep.
Yeah, it doesn't really have much to do with the Eagles on it outside of the little logo on it.
Eagles.
I mean,
yeah.
How do you spell that?
EGLES. Eagles.
Eagles.
They're exclusive to Breakers Delight packs, though. And a lot of people were
Yes.
upset that Topps didn't include that in their post.
It's true. It is
But
kinda dumb that they are in Breakers Delight packs only, because 95% of them are gonna go to Fanatics Live.
well, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's how it goes.
So, I guess I won't be getting one of those unless I buy it on the secondary market.
Yeah, which I ain't doing.
I am curious who else they have on the checklist for celebrities, though.
I think there was 2 Eagles.
I haven't looked.
Wasn't Bradley
So I
Cooper on there for the Eagles too? I don't
that
know.
would make sense. Maybe Mark Wahlberg.
Eh,
Well, I think he's an Eagles fan, isn't he? Or no,
yeah,
he's a Patriots.
yeah. He sits up there with Rob Kraft all the time, but I don't think they'll put him in there
Never mind.
though.
I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. I'll leave that alone. A rub and a tug.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you looking at the checklist right now?
No,
Okay, well, thanks for helping out.
I was on my way to, but it doesn't takes too long to even we're good.
Yeah. All right, wanna do some releases?
Oh, yeah.
We're going a little out of order, so
I'd love to do a release.
Release of the week! 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 Release of
we
the
released this week.
Ooh.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Ken Kniff from Connecticut releases all the time.
Anything good?
Let's find out. May 22nd, 2026 Pro Set Metal Baseball Jumbo. Don't be such a wiener. They're not that bad. On the 22nd, Pokemon Mega Evolution Chaos Rising.
There will be lines outside Best Buy on the 22nd.
There will be gun.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Bob, you
Yes.
forgot the biggest release of all on May 22nd.
I haven't gotten there yet.
No, it's just not on the list.
What?
Dunkin' Donuts is
I don't give a
launching
fuck.
nationwide the 48-ounce iced coffee buckets on the 22nd.
Look at me.
I'll-
Look at me. Do I look like I give a fuck about Dunkin' Donuts?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, you creeper.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Also on May 22nd, Dunkin' Donuts sucks and Pokemon Mega Zygarde
Yeah.
EX Premium Collection. Why can't they name the fucking Pokemon normal things?
Like what?
Steve. Pokemon Mega Steve EX.
Steve. Isn't Steve the guy in Steve's in Minecraft?
Is it?
Yeah.
I've never played Minecraft, so I don't know.
Fuck.
Never in my life.
All right. Keep going.
All right. Also on the 22nd, 2025, Topps Chrome Football Sapphire. They look pretty nice.
Oh, yeah. Did you see the price, though?
No. I'm
Holy
sure it's
fuck.
quite high.
$2,000. The per card price was it $34 per card? Something like that?
So what is it? Was it like $3,000 for a box? A hobby box?
No, it was like $1,500.
Oh, that's it? How many cards do you get?
Not a lot.
Oh, okay. Fair. Also on that day, 2026 Topps UFC Midnight.
I liked last year's Midnight. I haven't seen this one yet, but last year's
You know what
Midnight
I
was
wish
pretty
they
good.
would. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. You know what they should make? They should make a hobby box for M. All right. Also, May 27th, 2024-25 DC annual trading cards.
I like those.
What are they, like the comic books?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they're the DC characters. They're the DC
Right.
characters.
I should open these links just to look at shit, I guess. Would make sense. So I can learn
Maybe.
some stuff. Also, 2026 Bowman Baseball Megas. 6 Bowman, or not Bowman, Panini Donruss Baseball.
Baseball.
Have you seen my baseball? Okay. Also on the 27th, 2025-26 Panini Select EuroLeague Basketball Hobby Megas. I bet you there's some really good people in that. 2025-26 Panini Signature Series Basketball.
I don't like them. I don't like the football ones.
Is that a break? What is that, a break?
That's a retail set. That's a set, right? Oh, this is the Panini one. Oh, God. I don't even want to know.
$200 a box.
For a basketball, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, your dog's going crazy.
Hey, what do you... Yeah.
All right, what do you get? Look for new signature series brand making its debut in 25-26 basketball calendar. What you get? One slabbed autograph, numbered to 49 or less per box. $250 for one shit fucking... Nah, I'm good. All right. Also, 2025-26 Upper Deck AHL hockey. Why do they even make that? That's weird. And 2026 Upper Deck Artifacts Golf. Love those.
Yeah.
Those are
gonna
cool
be-
as fuck.
I bought a blaster of Allure Golf, and man, they're fucking nice, man.
Jesus. Artifacts out of stock already. 8 packs per box, 4 cards per pack.
Yeah.
Base set is only 1 through 50, so there's only 50 people. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
that's, what's the price on that? That's a nice...
I don't know. I don't have it. Was pre-order and it's all sold out. What? Did I stutter?
Yeah.
Fuck you, I did not. Oxford. So 4 serial numbered base cards, 3 autograph memorabilia and or tech insert cards, and 1 Arum card. I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
AURUM. Arum.
Is that the thing around your nipple?
That's the areola. And for you, it's probably super hairy because you're weird.
Oh, it is. Yeah, I am hairy.
Gross.
Oh, yeah.
You disgust
You
me.
could clean your teeth while you're there.
It's not dental floss.
Could be.
Now that you're going to talk like that, let's go over who's hot.
Who's hot?
Who's hot?
All right, Bob. All right. We have the hot list. It's one person because that's all anybody's talking about.
I'm not. I'm boycotting that stupid fucking sport.
It
I
is
haven't watched a
Wemby.
single minute.
It is Wemby. He is the freak right now, and he's putting on a show. You are boycotting, so you didn't get to see. Do you just like see any of the highlights or anything like that ever? Like,
I saw Chet Holmgren step on his foot and try and prevent him from...
oh
getting
yeah, that was
rebound.
dirty as shit though.
But
Because it wasn't
outside
like
of
during
that,
a play; it was during like a foul shot.
it was a free throw. Yeah.
Yeah, like come on, dude. Yeah, they
Now,
have a
the only
history.
other thing I saw was the 3-pointer, the jump shot that he just randomly chucked up and buried it.
Oh my god, you got to see his shot chart from that game. It's that one
He's
40-footer,
good.
and then everything else is like literally at the hoop. It's the most ridiculous shot chart I've ever seen. It's awesome.
He's good.
Yeah, he's a freak, and he's just putting it on. It's pretty ridiculous. So that's all I'm seeing coverage of. That's all anybody's talking about. Something that should be on here, we already talked about tonight. That's like for some reason getting like, I feel like I'm seeing a little to no coverage on this year so far is Bobby Witt. He's crushing
Small
this year.
market shit
He's
team, dude.
quietly killing it, on pace for MVP. I think. I know I don't like this, and I hate using it, but like his WAR is like stupid. And it's so much better than anybody else's. So whatever metric they want to use for MVP, like, I mean, the guy's a phenom.
Do me a favor. Make your fucking mind up if you're going to use WAR or not.
I don't
Either
like
you're
it,
going
but
to use it or you're
I
not.
don't like it, Bob. Everybody else uses it, so I'm going to reference it. Okay.
Well, don't reference it.
Oh my god.
God, you have a huge tongue, by the way.
That's what she said.
No, she didn't.
I got to make up for it.
She
somewhere.
probably said no.
I don't know why they call them roofies when I keep waking up on the floor.
All right, Bill.
I do make a very good Cosmopolitan.
Jesus Christ.
All right. That's the hot list. Wemby.
Is it weird that you talked about Bill Cosby roofing people and then proceeded to laugh like the guy that was caught masturbating in a adult movie theater?
While watching heterosexual porn.
Still in public.
Is it if you paid
And
for a
now
ticket?
for Lambo's cold dessert.
Yeah, I cut you off. You didn't get a chance to rebuttal that.
All right. Number 1 is
Juan?
Harden, because my God, did he get murdered last night?
Well, he's terrible defensively.
Yeah, nobody brings
He
him in.
always has been.
People are flaming him online, but like nobody expected him or brought him in to be a defensive presence at all. That's like putting Audi crooks out there and be like, "Why should they go player?" Well, not their strength.
And why would you have him guarding Jalen Brunson?
But man, he got rocked. They literally just went at him every possession in that fourth quarter.
You should. He's garbage.
And it was awful. It was pretty bad. And we're gonna stay with the NBA for the second one too, and that's gonna be Chetty Wap, Chet Holmgren, because not only was he dirty in that play at the foul line, but he's just getting owned by Wemby.
Well, yeah, he's got a longer, just as quick and athletic guy guarding him. He's not used to that.
And those two have a history for when they were like teenagers playing against each other too. So we'll see what happens.
Where? In like the World Cups or something?
Yeah. So, and then last on the cold list is Royce Lewis, who at one point before his many injuries looked phenomenal.
Yes.
Phenomenal. And now they've sent him back. They've sent him down.
He's always hurt.
Yeah, he is always hurt, but now he's not performing. So rooting for the guy, but it doesn't look like it's going to work out.
You know what I wish they would do?
What?
Send him to single A so then I can watch him in town. That'd be nice. I got to see Ellie live when he was with the Dayton Dragons.
The Dayton Dragons.
And you could tell he was good. I mean, he was bigger than everybody, obviously, but you could tell everything he did it just looked better than everybody else on the field.
Yeah, he's crazy.
It was cool to see. And that's your cold list.
That's the cold list. Now we'll go to a cold sport.
Ice hockey.
Yeah.
Ice hockey.
Down to the final four.
Yes, the final four, the conference finals are the Avalanche versus the Golden Knights and the Hurricanes versus the Canadiens.
The Hurricanes.
The Hurricanes.
All right, so both these series are going to be sweeps, right?
No. Nope. The Lanch are going to lose one. The Hurricanes are going to the Hurricanes are going to lose two finally.
Okay.
I'm calling it.
Well, if the Avs are
Mark
going to lose,
it down.
If the Avs are going to lose, might be it because Makar's out.
But they're playing at home, correct?
Yeah.
I think they can score enough without him.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they'll be all right.
I'm actually kind of surprised the Golden Knights got as far as they got.
I can't really believe it either. But again, the format, they kind of had
probably because they have a really good goalie.
Why, Bob? Who's their goalie?
I believe it's Hart, correct? Is that the right one?
Maybe.
Am I correct?
I'm
pretty sure I'm correct. I think I'm right. So. Flip a coin, 50-50 shot. I think I'm right, though.
I think you're right.
Yeah, I think it'll be Avalanche and Hurricanes, and then at that point, with those two teams, flip a coin. Fucking Hurricanes look good.
They do look good. They always look good, though.
Not always.
Good. Well, I mean, they've been pretty good the last couple of years.
Yeah, but what are they, 8-0 right now in the playoffs? They've gotten a sweep every
Yep.
Like I can't imagine that's overly easy. Against Philly, who'd Philly knock out? Pittsburgh. That was a pretty decent series.
Yeah.
And then who knocked Boston out again?
Buffalo.
Oh, yeah. That was a good game. The Canadiens of Buffalo, Game 7 was a good fucking game.
That was a good game.
I watched that. And you son of a bitch. If I'm a Buffalo Sabres fan, I'm hunting your ass down. You said, I don't remember the guy's name.
Dahlin.
Yeah. Oh, he's so good. 5 seconds later, turnover. Canadians take it down. Game-winning goal. Series over.
Dude, am I not like the ultimate?
You are the ultimate jinx. It's Jesus dying on the cross, and you fucking over whatever team you say is good.
What was the other one a couple weeks ago I said, too? I said something else, too, and then, like, the next play, I was like, ooh. I was like, oh, he's so good. And bam! I was like, oh.
I'm not going to... Oh, it was a goalie, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
And then he gave up like some freaky shit goal or something.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I don't remember. So who do you have winning the whole thing?
Avs.
Avalanche?
Yeah, Avalanche.
That'll make my brother happy. He'll probably be at a couple of those games.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous.
What? Do you have a brother that's still alive? Good
Yeah.
for you. That's cool.
So do you.
Uh,
He's alive. He's breathing.
incarcerated but breathing.
He's still breathing.
He's the
alive.
last one I've got that's still breathing.
That's how many did you have?
A lot.
How many? You can't tell me? Jesus. All right.
And I have one
Speaking
half.
of-
I have one half brother too who's still alive, but he's like a retard. So
Like legitimately? Like he's actually, or he's just stupid.
no, he's got some issues. I'm just gonna
Okay.
go with that.
Okay. Like he's on the spectrum type.
Oh,
Oh, big time. Okay. All right. Well, good luck to him then. I can't really segue off of that into what we're going to talk about because
you can't, because it's like if he tried to play basketball, he'd probably be a good candidate.
he
for
would
this.
not. We would not beat most of these women. So the WNBA is back. I know you don't like it, and I don't give a fuck because I like it, and we're going to talk about it because we just talked about the NBA for like 10 minutes, and we're going to talk about it again after the WNBA.
I'll talk about the WNBA because I only know one storyline so far this year. Yeah,
Which one?
that is how fucking awful Angel Reese is.
Wait, for 8 with 8 turnovers for a power forward is not a bad game.
In third grade.
No, I think it's a bad game even in third grade.
You know what's
No,
funny
yeah.
is I saw this really funny tweet where like Caitlin Clark, I guess, is going to be like at the Indy 500 or whatever.
Grand Marshal.
Yeah, she'll be the Grand Marshal. People like, man, that's Angel Reese should do it because that's the Brickyard.
Yes.
Like, oh, that's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
It's a bit harsh, but it's true.
So Indiana Fever's putting out promos without CC. And Dave Portnoy had something to say about that this week. Did
That
you
was
see
not
that?
the Fever. That was the WNBA themselves. They had the Storm and Fever game. The promo had a
Which
Raven
makes it way
Johnson
worse.
on, I think.
Which makes it way worse, though.
Did that
Because
really make anybody not watch that game?
It kind of does, because the WNBA has this weird anti-Caitlin Clark thing. Like, they will not use her to promote their own sport. They let people do what they do to her. It's weird how they treat her. It is. It's weird.
If you watch the game so far this year, it's not necessarily like that. The freedom of movement's actually being called now.
I'm just telling you how they treat her. I don't care about in the game. I'm just talking about the WNBA as a whole.
Well, to be fair on that one, they didn't show any team's stars in that specific one. Like Aaliyah Boston wasn't on there, Kelsey Mitchell wasn't on there, Caitlin Clark wasn't on there. None of the Seattle studs were on there. It was just Raven Johnson. I don't remember who's even on there for Seattle. But I don't think it affected who watched the game at all. One way or another.
Because still nobody watched.
Incorrect. Check the ratings. Thank you.
I believe ratings. Oh, you're right. Those are the same ratings that said the NBA was up 90% this year. Okay.
Hey, I don't care. I'm boycotting them. I don't care. Fuck the NBA. So after the first week, I kind of have 5 teams that I think people should watch because I think they're really good. Las Vegas Aces are pretty fucking loaded. They have Kennedy Carter, who had the infamous stuff with Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, she's shitty.
No, she's not. She can fucking score on anybody, and I haven't seen anybody be able to stop her
Yeah,
yet.
she was still an asshole about that whole thing and still like not a good person. So
I agree.
Yeah.
She is a fucking head case, but if
Yeah.
she can get her shit right there,
Not about it.
sky's the limit for
Ajay
her.
Wilson is fun to watch, though. She's a beast.
Asia.
Whatever.
Did you say Ajay?
How do you say her name?
Asia. I didn't make it up, all right?
Okay. All right.
Yeah, they got Chelsea Gray and Jackie Young as well. That team's pretty fucking loaded. Their bench is actually pretty good too. Indiana Fever, just because Caitlin Clark for one, Aaliyah Boston, who's actually kind of off and on
you
injured.
skip my boo.
I'll come back to her. Relax.
Okay.
And then they have Kelsey Mitchell, and then your boo,
Sophie.
Sophie Cunningham,
Yeah, I climbed that
who
tree.
wants nothing to do with you.
Ooh.
She'd see you and be like, that fucking weird piece of shit.
That's not true.
She might.
Uh,
She might.
But then if she
Are you
got
going to
to know
show
me-
your hairy areolas?
But then if she got to know me,
She'd be like, yeah, he's definitely a weird motherfucker.
she'd like me for me. Not because I look like Tyson Bedford or I have the charm of Robert Redford oozing out my ears.
He's dead.
I know, but I said the charm of him.
Yeah, he's dead. He has no charm. That's right. That's what you get for using fucking rap shit.
That's not rap shit. That's Blessed Union of Souls.
Either way, that's hurt. First of all, you're not supposed to use that word. That's how you get canceled. We're trying to get more people to listen.
That's true.
All right. Then Washington Mystics have Sonia Citron, Kiki Arifin, Lauren Betts, Georgia Morey, and Shakira Austin. They're all young.
Is that the Shakira?
Shakira Austin, no, she has flaming red hair. She's 25 and she's the oldest player on that team.
I literally don't know any of those names you just said.
Watch Sonia Citron play. She is the most, I wouldn't say the most, but she is so calm when she plays. Like, she plays the game really well. Like, IQ wise, she's super smart.
Okay.
And then the Dallas Wings has Paige Beckers, Alana Smith, Isaiah James, who it can score like a motherfucker. AZ Fudd, who knows what's going to happen with her. And then Arike Agumbawale, whose brother plays in the NFL.
So what is up? Was it Paige and Ozzy that like supposedly has something going on or something? I don't know. I don't follow it, so I don't. Scissor me timbers.
Yeah. They were at one point. I don't know if they are now, but at one point they were. They were a couple. But yeah, if you like good basketball, unlike the NBA, watch the WNBA, please. And you need to start watching it so we can talk about it more. It's popular, bro. It's popular.
It's not.
Yes, it is. Maybe not in your misogynistic
You are the only person.
group.
That doesn't make me misogynistic. I just like good basketball. You're the only person I know that watches
the NBA is not good basketball.
I didn't say the NBA was either.
Then what are you watching? The Euro leagues?
No, I watched the NBA. It's not. I didn't say it was good basketball where it's at. The game's evolved to something weird and not as basketball.
Garbage.
But I'd still watch a guy like Stefan Castle tonight and that ridiculous dunk that he just made tonight over, Angel Reese missing 7 layups in a row. Or
I don't watch for Angel Reese. She has like 3 teammates that are fucking good as shit, though.
I would just rather watch like something for an athletic achievement, like something I haven't, like, whoa, you're going to see something that goes, whoa. Not like, oh, well, that was kind of a nice pass.
I will tell you the passing in the WNBA is very good. Like highlight passes, not just regular shit passes,
Well, I think that's where
You know what
Caitlin
I'm
Clark is very underrated, underappreciated, because I watched some of her passes. And they're crazy.
Yeah.
So
She does turn the ball over about 5 times a game, but she's got the ball in her hand 90% of the time.
But you have to take that, yeah.
Because they were talking about that on the last game, and they compared her to NBA players who average as many assists or whatever, assist to turnovers, and she's right at about the same. Like,
well,
9
look at
and
like
5.
Westbrook's triple double season. Like I think he averaged. It was pretty up there in turnovers too. It's going to happen when they rely on you to make all those plays. So
yeah, yes. But speaking of playmakers, the NBA MVP was announced, and SGA won it,
bro.
with Jokic getting second and Wemby getting third. I would like your thoughts on this.
MVP's most valuable player to that team.
Correct.
I don't think SGA is, and I think watching him is tough. It is very difficult to watch him play.
I can't stand it.
It is unbearable. I've tried a couple games this season. It is the worst I've ever seen flop-wise. I mean, he literally makes 0 effort to actually get a basket, and it's all just getting fouls. The Joker, I think, or Wemby made the biggest impacts to their team. And those teams don't win without those 2 guys. Period.
No.
So I think you gotta look at some of that stuff. I think, but it's the NBA MVP's always been so freaking subjective. You know what I mean? Like the year that Nash won it over Kobe, I don't think it was close either. Kobe should have got it. It's just too subjective. But it's like that in all sports anyway, I think, with the MVP. Like
100%.
It's really hard to determine value of a player, so to speak.
Well, 9 times out of 10, they usually pick the best player on the best team, and that's all they do.
But the Joker does he does the most things for a big
that team. If you take him off that team, I don't know if they're a 500 team.
They're not a playoff team without him at all. It's crazy. And Wemby is the heart of that team too. And I don't think either of those teams are close to where they're at without them. And I think
San Antonio's way closer than Denver.
yeah, that's true. San
But I
Antonio has
think
better pieces.
Yeah, I think Jokic, the problem with him is there's fatigue. Kinda like LeBron. There was LeBron fatigue, so they weren't gonna give him the MVP because they just sick of seeing him win it. And the same thing's gonna happen with SGA, either next year or the year after, depending on his stats, obviously. But, I mean, if he wins it next year, I don't see him winning another one
I don't
ever
see him
again.
winning another one ever again anyway.
After this year?
Yeah, I
Why?
don't see it. I was just scrutiny faced by it, and I don't see it happening.
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh well.
Yeah,
Just a disappointment.
that's the NBA.
Yeah, I know.
It's like a guy trying to get laid that can't get an erection, takes Viagra, and it doesn't work. That's the NBA. You're welcome.
Thank.
Ready to do your take of the week? Feel free.
I think you're gonna agree with me on it if you've seen it.
That's 100% obvious.
Just all right. So my take is social media actually makes people less social. I think they share so many things online that one, there's not really much else to talk about because they've already posted it, and two, they have no interpersonal skills whatsoever. It's making people awkward. People aren't taking social cues. They're not giving social cues. I mean, it's just stupid little things like that I notice out there in the working world where just it's a disaster right now for people socializing in person.
I will agree, but the only problem I have with it is I've never been very social to begin with.
Well, that's
Like
surprising.
What do you mean?
You're not a social person. I don't
I'm
think of
not
you
at
as
all.
yeah, I don't get that vibe from you.
That I'm not social?
That you are a social person. I know you're not. I can just tell.
I'm not. I fucking hate going out. Going out to bars, can't stand it.
That's why you live in Iowa.
No, that's not. I was born here. That's why I live in Iowa. That's why I live in Iowa.
You know what? I was so fucking mad at you yesterday. I'm going to tell you,
Why?
I have an Iowa story. I was sitting down at your favorite fast food place in the world.
Culver's?
Yep.
Where at? Where'd you go to there? Where at?
No, I didn't go to Culver's. I went to your other favorite fast food place.
Chick-fil-A?
No, I guess maybe your other one. I went to Panda Express.
Oh, I like Panda Express.
So I'm sitting there at Panda Express.
Best Chinese food in the fucking world.
Because I wanted to try that new Dynamite super spicy chicken that they have.
Is it good?
Oh, it is actually really, really fucking good. I don't think Panda Express does anything bad. I'm just going to throw that out there. I like it. It's good.
Yeah, it's the best Chinese food in America.
I don't agree to that, but it's the
Made
best
by the
Chinese
white
food.
folks.
It's the best Chinese food fast food in America. Okay.
It's the best Chinese food made by white folk.
Yeah, this one actually has Asians at it though.
Like real Asians?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Or not
yeah.
not fake
No.
ones?
No.
Asian American, or they don't speak English Asian?
No, like they were speaking Chinese.
Oh, they were doing full on Mandarin, huh?
It was Mandarin, yeah.
That's Japanese.
Not Cantonese. No, that's Mandarin's Chinese.
Oh, I was right. Okay,
Yep.
I'll take it. I'm taking it.
The two main Chinese are Mandarin and Cantonese.
Okay.
Mandarin's probably the most popular though.
You bring up Cantonese and I think of Wayne's World.
Okay. So I'm sitting there eating my food, and in comes this couple, one of them with a mullet, and they're all dressed in black, and then they turn around and they're both head to toe in Iowa Hawkeye stuff.
Yes.
And I was like,
yes.
I literally said in my head, I'm like, trying to eat lunch and fuck you, Bob.
Wait. Was it a redheaded mullet?
No, it wasn't him. He was at the Pirates. He was at the Pirate. What's his name?
Jennings Dunker.
He was at the Pirates game the other day in the stands with everybody. But yeah,
if you can have a beer with that guy, have a beer with that guy.
But yeah. So anyway, yeah, that wrecked my lunch. But yeah. I think.
Why would
social,
that wreck your lunch?
Because it made me think of you.
That's a good thing.
Iowa. What are the chances of that?
Do you want me to pull out the Amish fucking Lambo picture again?
No, but anyway.
That was so good, though. It was so good.
But yeah, so social media has wrecked human interaction. 100%.
Kind of, I would say for the most part. What I've noticed the most is people are not their authentic selves on social media.
Well, no shit.
No, I know, but I'm talking that's why they're not social, because they're essentially a split personality now. Because you'll have all these keyboard warriors like me. I don't usually talk a lot of shit on social media.
Oh, yeah, you do.
I do not. I say honest to God things. I don't talk shit. But there's a lot of people that'll threaten bodily harm on people. It's like, dude, odds are if you're face to face, you're not going to do a fucking thing. Get off your phone. Social media makes people antisocial as you stare at your phone
No,
while we're recording a podcast.
I had to
no
answer
less.
something.
Jesus Christ. But yes, I agree with you for once. Are you ready to do, you want to do the weekly top 5?
Hey, MLB
This was your idea.
Fewest. Okay. Yeah, we could try this.
MLB stadiums with the fewest home runs allowed in the 2025 season. What do we got?
I'm going to go with my 2 teams. So it'd be like Fenway and PNC because they're awful and don't hit home runs.
Fenway is not on there. PNC is actually number 1.
No way.
Yes, 116 home runs total. 116.
That's terrible.
That's fucking wild.
We got to pick some. We got to pick some other parks. That's windy. I think wind's going to be a factor. Let's choose some West Coast parks. Let's go. Angels, Giants.
Yes, Oracle Park is number 3.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Yes,
What
so you
about
need
Petco?
2, 4, and 5.
What about Petco? Because that's really
No.
close. No. Okay. What's another park nobody hits home runs out of?
Well, think about all the shitty teams in the league.
I wouldn't say Houston because I know what pitches are coming. What about Texas Rangers?
Texas is number 4.
Oh.
Globe Life Field, yes. 100 runs total.
Oh, that's still too bad too. So what?
I thought that was a hitter's ballpark.
No.
You need number 2 and number 5, and they're only 8 home runs apart.
What part of are they AL or NL?
One of each.
Oh, that's helpful.
Yeah, I know. Fitty.
All right, let's go NL Central, since the Pirates are there, and they don't hit home runs a lot there.
No, they don't. They're fucking terrible.
I know it's not Cincinnati because Cincinnati was actually doing pretty good.
That's a hitter's ballpark. They fucking like 9 home runs a game.
And it's not Wrigley because I feel like the fucking wind is always going out in Wrigley.
It depends what time of the year it is.
Let's do that. Leaves your favorite St.
Number 2, Busch Stadium, 143 home runs. They fucking suck. Fuck the Cardinals. And Winston, fuck you. One team remains.
Is it Seattle?
It is not Seattle.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me it is.
The Dumper had 60 on his own.
Oh, is it Tampa Bay?
It is not Tampa Bay. I was actually kind of surprised by this one, but to a point. I saw the division and I go, that makes sense.
So I know it's not Miami because...
What's the worst division in baseball?
Right now or last year?
Like the last 5 fucking years or 10. Do you not know the worst division? The
AL Central?
Yes. Think about how shitty those teams are.
Okay. But which one of those is shitty enough that no one's hitting home runs in the stadium?
I mean, just fucking randomly pick one.
They give up home runs. Cleveland.
No. Flip a coin one more time.
Kansas City.
Correct.
Really?
Kansas City Kauffman Stadium is number 5.
How?
They had 151 home runs. So PNC Ballpark 116, Busch Stadium 143, Oracle Park 148, Globe Life Field 150, and Kauffman Stadium 151.
Let me guess. The most are in the.
Honestly, I didn't look that up.
Oh, okay.
I just asked for the 5 fewest.
Fuck, it took me 15 fucking guesses, I think. Guess half the league.
Yeah, you couldn't even think of the worst division in baseball. What's wrong with you?
I don't know, man.
I mean, they had one team that was good last year for about 3/4 of the year, and that was Detroit.
Listen,
and everybody else fucking sucked balls.
I guess Texas. That alone, I think, is worth something.
I was actually surprised that was on there.
That's fucking, yeah.
All right, question of the week.
Okay.
If you could put together A 5-player home run derby with any players dead, alive, young, old, doesn't matter. Who would the players be?
All right, I'll go first.
Go for it. Don't look at my list either. Don't take
Well,
anybody.
we have 2 on your list that are going to be
Okay,
similar.
I
and
can guess 2 of them.
That's going to be Griffey,
Yeah.
and it's going to be McGuire.
I thought you were gonna go with somebody else.
No, nobody else
Okay.
on that list is good for me.
Fuck you.
I don't think anybody else. Well, maybe Sosa, but none of them is going to translate to modern day. Well,
You don't know that.
Babe Ruth wouldn't make a high school team. We've gone over this.
You don't know that.
All right. So Griffey, McGuire, Bonds.
Okay.
Last 2 would be Albert fucking Bell, because in the 90s that he was. Did you ever see that play where he got hit by a pitcher? It was like, no, I'm not taking the base. I want to hit.
Yes.
No, I'm
Yep.
hit.
Didn't he do the home run derby before?
Maybe,
Bell?
but my God, that guy was ridiculous. And then let's get the Bash Brothers together and put like prime Jose Canseco in there too.
What are we doing, the steroid era?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I want a home run derby. I want a home run derby, man.
My God, I can't say much. Half of mine is too.
I know. What?
I would take Griffey Jr., Josh Gibson, Babe Ruth, Samuel Sosa, and Mark McGuire.
Griffey wins that though. You know that, right?
I don't know.
What if we could go back and put Griffey on roids?
You don't think he took steroids?
No.
All right. Here's why I think he did. If you did steroids and even if you cycle them correctly, a lot of times they lead to a lot of soft tissue injuries. And that guy had soft tissue injuries up the fucking ass. His hamstrings, his quads, he was fucking them up left and right. Granted, it was later in his career. Early in his career, it was mainly his wrist that he'd break every other year.
I mean, he ran into a fucking wall.
Don't
But
run into the wall.
If he did them, then he did them just for recovery because he never like bulked up. You ever see his high school picture of him with his?
No, he never got big.
Yeah. You ever see his high school picture of him and his high school teammates? Look that up. It is fucking crazy. He was like a man amongst like children, not even boys, like straight children. It was pretty crazy. Did you see? Open your Discord and go look at that throwback pic I just posted in the MBB baseball talk if you have it. If not, I'll send it to you.
Give me a momento. Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, the baseball talk at MBB that like made me feel old as hell.
Jesus Christ!
And I don't know why that's not. I don't know why we don't have this on a card. This would make a great like image variation or a stadium club card.
The Chipper Jones?
Yeah,
yeah, that's weird. He looks like a 2-year-old, except for that giant vein in his fucking bicep. What the fuck?
Oh, you like to have veiny biceps?
That's weird. It looks gross.
Looks like a flux capacitor.
Yeah, it's nasty looking. Good old Larry Jones.
But yeah, I think that's funny.
That would be a good throwback card, though.
Yeah, it would be a really cool card, actually.
They should do that. I'm surprised they don't do more throwbacks like that. Like, do super short prints of people getting drafted.
Yeah.
Like from the 80s and 90s.
I think that'd be a really cool idea.
Yeah.
So listen.
I think so too.
Something came out today, card related. Topps Finest is now going to have mega boxes.
Yes, I did see that.
It's blowing people's fucking minds, but here's what I think.
Well, why wouldn't they do that?
Are they hobby megas or are they retail megas? Because I couldn't find out if it was hobby or retail. Because there are products that have hobby blasters and megas. So I wonder if it's retail. If it's retail, fine. Poke a fork in it. It's done, man. Finest is as we know it is dead. If they went retail with it, but it's kind of like what we saw with Select football a couple of years ago when Select went retail, and now we've got 730 fucking parallels of Select, which every player has 3 different tiers of already, and then we have die cuts and regulars and this and that, and it's so diluted, it's ridiculous. It's almost like
Go ahead, sorry.
It's almost like if you pull a Select base card, it's like should be worth more than the other parallels or inserts.
Yeah, as long as they don't go bonkers with the parallels.
They have to.
It'll be
You'd have to,
Why?
because you have to increase the
Why?
print run. So to do that, to increase the print run, you're going to have to increase
Well
parallels.
well, alright, well, if they're gonna do that, then they need to make it retail, and they need to make retail specific parallels, and that's it. Like, have hobby parallels and retail parallels, and that's it.
That's then you talk about, that's a whole different product.
It might be,
You
but it'll
gotta
have
share
the
some.
same base, and it'll be very similar. But you could also put some of the oddball, like, autographed, like, superfractors and shit like that into the retail and all that stuff. But you're gonna have to put something different to make people wanna buy it.
Yeah, we'll see. I need to find out. Yeah, I don't. I'm I'm a huge retail fan, but I just finest some things need to stay hobby. Some of those premium, more premium-ish products need to stay hobby to stay relevant. Finest hobby only. Keep it that way.
Do you think Finest is a top line product?
No, but I think it's above Chrome.
Oh, no. No.
As far as the box breakdown, it is like as far not popularity wise or like what's coming, and maybe Chrome's only that way
Even
because it is
value, Chrome is gonna
accessible.
be more.
Yeah, but Finest has the all the autographs and the box. The way the box is formatted is different.
That's yeah.
I just don't think that it would translate to a good retail product for the price point. Finest is also super expensive. So, um, yeah. So if anybody pre-ordered a box of Finest for like 500 fucking dollars, like how are they gonna feel about that they're being retail now?
Yeah. You like I said, you'd have to have hobby exclusive shit.
Yeah, but if they didn't
Like, I don't
disclose
I
that,
don't
if they didn't disclose it was gonna be retail as well to people and they took your money for, to reserve it for pre-orders, that's kinda shitty. But people also buying
yeah.
products just to get their hands on something before a checklist is even released is also pretty shitty at tops too. Like,
That's the majority of the people are that's how they're buying stuff now. They don't look at anything,
I
they just
know,
buy.
join the EQLs, like, it's stupid though, like, at some point, it's a little out of control with that. It really, really is.
It's been out of control with bots since fucking COVID.
Yeah, t I just don't like the state of it.
I mean, look how hard it I mean, even Pokemon's the same way. It's virtually impossible to get Pokemon cards.
Fanatics has made the hobby worse than when it was in the hands of Panini, if you can believe it. It's crazy.
Well, anybody that thought it wouldn't be, if you have a monopoly over something, what do you think's gonna happen?
Yeah, but they're doing the exact same things Panini was doing. Like, that's what's
Right,
crazy.
that's what
Like,
I'm saying.
but
They're doing the things that made Panini money that people hated,
yeah,
and
but
Fanatics
lost
goes, "Well,
Panini the
fuck it."
license. That lost Panini the license, like, and
Well,
made
Fanatics
people.
had enough money to throw the money at them to get and connections to get all the licensing.
It's terrible. Oh, look, the Red Sox took the lead, buddy, on a Jarren Duran home run. Good lord, maybe now he's batting over 200. I saw there's 15 teams batting under 240 this season so far.
That doesn't shock me.
And like up until like the late 2000s, there was like never a team that didn't bat above 240. So it's
They don't
pretty
teach them how to hit anymore.
it's pretty
They teach them
crazy.
how to launch angle. That's pretty much it. It's the way it is.
I was out coaching my kids in the neighborhood the other night, and
Were
they were,
you?
yeah, they take huge uppercut swings. I'm like, what are you doing? Keep the bat swing through the zone. Through it's backspin that launches home runs, not that uppercut swing. Swing through the zone. Keep your bat in the zone as long as you can. Increase your chance at contact, like the whole 9 yards, man.
At a young age, launch angle shouldn't even be talked about.
It shouldn't, but home runs are glorified.
Oh, it is. Because when I was coaching, fuck, what was it? Probably 12U maybe? And we were talking to the high school coach about launch angles. We're trying to teach him a little bit to get line drives, base hits, not necessarily home runs, just to where it wasn't ground balls or line drives right at people.
Yeah,
And he's like, "I'd prefer you not even teach him that." He's like, "When
yeah,
they get older," because he's like, if they have power, then it works. But if they're just an average high school hitter, it's routine fly ball after routine fly ball. To which yeah, I get it. That makes sense. So we kind of backed off a little bit on that and we just wanted line drive base hits. That's all we were looking for.
we should go to a little league field at National and have a home run derby.
I want to. They have one like right across the street, but I don't think you can get into it. You know where I want to go? Fucking Little League World
Karaoke.
Series. I will not do karaoke.
I go to Little League World Series the last 2 years in a row. You know why? because that's move-in day at the colleges there, and that's
Oh my god, why would they do that?
dude, it's horrible, horrible.
Well, yeah, there's like 100,000 people there.
It's horrible experience. I hate it. There's a great brewery in Williamsport though called Jackass.
Makes
And
sense.
like all their beers are like donkey puns and stuff. Like my favorite is the Wonky Donkey. Uh,
Do they
it's
have
also
one called the Donkey Punch?
it's like I wish, dude. Oh.
That would be hilarious.
But like everyone needs like it's like 9.8%. It's a good beer.
My god.
That's why it's the Wonky Donkey.
Yeah, they don't want you to walk out of there. They
But they
want you to
make
ride a
like
donkey out of
great
there.
barbecue food. They make these like Nashville chicken sliders in like the bread's waffles, like mini waffles.
I'm on a diet right now, so I can't think about that stuff. It's dangerous.
I just want to get Nashville hot chicken and dip it in my vanilla frosty.
That sounds good too.
It is good. I want to try
That
it so
sounds
bad.
good. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Makes me want to go to Culver's and get some concrete mixer.
Never had Culver's.
God, it's so good. You get mint brownie.
I don't want mint.
So you don't like mint ice cream? Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
What's
My
wrong
son-
with
My
you?
son loves it though.
Mint brownie and mint Oreo. Oh my god.
Yeah, he loves that.
Oh my god, so good.
What else you got, Bob?
I got nothing.
All right, me neither. Let's wrap it
All
up.
right. All right, you should have thought about that a long time ago.
Wrap it up for these hoes.
Yeah. Oh my god. All right, on that note, for Lambo, I am Bob. This has been PTP. Have a good week.
Lobby, take the mic, it's time to dive in. Sports cars fly, where do we begin? From baseball to hoops, we got it all. The Pickle Podcast, we're having a ball. Flipping those facts, Lambo mic at his side. Tossing out facts with southern pride. Football legends, rookies on the rise. Every episode's a new surprise. It's the Pickle, baby, where the legends grow. Cards and stories from long ago. Loaded leads with fire in his soul. And Lambo Mike's got the whole show under control. Under control. Through history, cards in their hand. From vintage to modern, they take a stand. Each hit they pull, it's a wild ride. Collectors worldwide, they feel that pride. They talk in numbers, stats that don't lie. Rookies you'll chase and legends you'll buy with every pack. Open dreams come alive. All the Pickle Podcast, the thrill will survive. It's the Pickle, baby, where the legends grow. Cards and stories from long ago. Lonely leads with fire in his soul. And Lambo Mike's got the whole show under control. Under control. History, cards in their hand. From vintage to modern, they take a stand. Each hit they pull, it's a wild ride. Collectors worldwide, they feel that pride. They talk in numbers, stats that don't lie. Rookies you'll chase and legends you'll buy with every pack. Open dreams come alive. On the Pickle Podcast, the thrill will survive. It's the Pickle, baby, where the legends grow. Cards and stories from long ago. Loaded leads with fire in his soul. And Lambo Mike's got the whole show under control. Under control. In the world of wax and chrome, every card's got a story of home. From packs to slab, they rise and fall. But on the Pickle, we celebrate them all. So tune in tight, don't miss the show. Whether you're new or a pro, you'll grow. Lonely and Mike, they're calling the shots. From base to autos, they got the lot. So crack those packs, let's make some noise for the Pickle Podcast and all its joys. In the world of sports cards, this is the place. With Lonely and Mike, it's always ace. It's the Pickle, baby, where the legends grow. Cards and stories from long ago. Lonely leads with fire in his soul.